With the release of the Cybertruck, Tesla also released a bunch of very cool accessories for this truck, as if it couldn't get any more extreme. Today we're gonna dive into all of them and their prices, saving the biggest one for last. And kicking things off, we have the OMFG sticker. So remember that small mishap during the Cybertruck unveil?
Oh my fucking god!
Well, now this moment has been turned into a limited edition sticker. For 55 bucks you can relive that moment that had us all going OMFG. Next up we got satin black and satin white films for this truck. And a cool thing about these, they're self-healing. So if the vinyl's been scratched or torn, you can just grab a hairdryer, do some rubbing, making the vinyl soften, and the scratch disappear. It sounds like magic, but this apparently works very well. Now this film goes for the hefty price of $6,500, but it will however give you a major upgrade to the looks of your truck. There's also a clear protective film available for $5,000, although with the truck being made from stainless steel, I don't think this will be needed. So for the campers out there, you can turn the Cybertruck into a haven for a night under the stars. So this tent inflates in minutes with a manual pump, and with a mattress for the truck bed, coupled with the charging outlets, you can camp in style. That is if you pick one up for $2,975. So during the original unveil, the Cybertruck could be seen with an embedded ramp, and sadly that didn't make it to the production version. Instead, Tesla is offering this ramp that can be bought separately for $400. So if you need to haul bikes, kayaks or cargo boxes and the truck bed can't do the job, you can pick up these roof-mounted crossbars for $800. Alright, so this truck was of course made for rough terrains, but for the less risk-averse people out there, you might want to pick up this Cybertruck bumper protection to add some extra protection for the rear of the car. Alright, now let's head inside the car. So we have some brand new interior liners that have been Cybertruck branded. First up, we have the all-weather mats for the workers out there that feature vertical walls to make cleanup easier. For the less adventurous people, we have some regular carpet floor mats that come treated for stain and soil resistance. As for storage, this truck comes with the option to add a large storage bin to the space underneath the backseat row. With this, you can keep your belongings safe as you race supercars on your way to work. Hopping into the front seat, you have an option to add a storage bin into the center console. For this one, you have one bigger middle section and two smaller sections on both ends. Now, since the Cybertruck comes with a giant glass panel up top, Tesla's made a giant sunshade for it. For $115, you can keep the sun at bay and collapse it into a zipped pouch when not in use. Now for this truck's bed accessories. So this car comes with an L-track in the bed. This is basically a rail on the truck bed's inner side walls that can be used to tie down cargo. For this we have a bunch of new accessories, starting with a vault cargo divider. Now this is exactly what it sounds like, a wall that can be put up along the L-track to secure loose equipment. We also have some custom fit MALI panels that can be mounted on the bed's inner side walls to give you more storage vertically. For the L-track we have all types of accessories, from these hooks that provide tie down points for ropes, to a bottle opener accessory, to these D-rings that can be mounted on 10 different spots in the truck bed to give you additional points needed to secure gear. Now if you want to keep all of your stuff organized, you can do so with these Cybertruck branded cargo bins that are sold in sets of 3. In total you can fit 6 of these waterproof bins in the truck bed while still having room for more cargo on top of them. Underneath the truck bed we have the gear locker, and for this space we have a divider accessory, so you can divide this section into smaller compartments. Now for the wheels and tires accessories. So if you saw the original unveil event of this truck, you might remember those awesome wheel covers that were used. And for $75 per wheel, you can upgrade the look of your truck to match that. Now, if you're off-roading and get a flat, Tesla is selling a spare tire and toolkit that includes everything you need to change that tire. And if you only need to top off your tires with air, they're offering an air compressor and a repair kit accessory for the tires. Now, if you live in colder climates, which this truck seems to be ideal for, you might want to get this snow chain for better grip when driving. A pair of these can be picked up for $345. Now, perhaps the biggest accessory is the range extender. This is an extra battery pack put in the truck bed that will give your truck more range. For the all-wheel drive version, this means that you can go from a range of 340 miles to 470 miles. Unfortunately, there's no price for this one yet or how it will be installed. We do have this image of it though, that shows how much space it will take up in the truck bed. Alright, say you want to buy all of these accessories, how much will that cost you? Excluding the mysterious range extender. The total cost for everything would land at $15,095. So that's the cost of turning your Cybertruck into the ultimate jaw-dropping beast on wheels. If you like this video, then make sure to press subscribe and the bell. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.